It's Dublin day 3.
Hell yeah. Last full day.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. That made me sad. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo! Ooh, lights went off.
Yeah.
Okay, take 2 because I left my bottle of drink in the room. False alarm because I did actually have my Coke, but anyway, take 2, let's get a lift.
Take 3.
Boop. You excited?
Your bag is so small yet so big.
Yeah, there's like, so I've got a lounge fly, but it's one of the square ones, and I've got like, obviously my purse, the spare camera for the spare battery for the camera, bottle of drink, packet of Strepsils,
A jumper.
gloves, hat.
Cuddly toy, kitchen sink.
Yeah, you can fit so much in them. So if you're ever wondering, oh, how much can you fit in a lounge fly?
Another human being in there.
Yeah, a lot. So we've just had breakfast and a coffee at Insomnia, which was just like opposite our hotel.
It's quite a lot of them. Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I think it was just under €8 for a coffee with syrup. I had hazelnut, you had caramel, and a pastry. So we're ready for the day. I have, however, got one comment about our hotel. Thin walls.
Thin walls, next door, shuts up.
So they had come back from obviously like being out in the pub and that 2:30 AM and were talking, and it woke both of us up. And it was very irritating. But we did eventually get back to sleep, but you could hear everything they said. Everything. And that's fine at like 10 in the morning, like they were this morning.
Yeah, because even when we had the
yesterday.
telly on this morning when we were just getting ready and that, you can still hear their conversation next door.
But 2:30? 2:30? I'm trying to sleep here.
I was asleep.
We're not 24-hour party people at all. But anyway, that's just a little comment there for you. But otherwise, great. Otherwise, loving the hotel. Just...
Their Christmas decorations.
Oh yeah, they got nice cookies. So, Elliot is now 2 days into.
It wasn't even. It was a day after I turned 25.
Yes. And what have you done?
I've done my knee in. I'm sitting down.
Oh, you
I am officially old.
silly Billy.
Fully felt it just popped, and now it really hurts to put pressure on.
And it is quite swollen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fun.
So we haven't pre-booked, but we're hoping to try and get into St Patrick's Cathedral. So we're just walking up there, but the uphill is a struggle for you. Oh, cars. But yeah, it's a lot warmer today because there's not as much wind as previous, and it's not raining or anything. So
It's supposed to be raining from 4 o'clock right through till the end of.
And we are spending this New Year's outside. So the funny thing about the last year's New Year's was, so we spent it in my living room with my mum and dad, watching telly, having some food, having some drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, a little bit of that. And just generally trying to avoid catching any of the nasties that were going around last year. Little did we know that my dad had the nasties, and yeah.
Went out to try and avoid it, ended up sitting next to a guy with it all evening.
Luckily for us, we were all fine. It was just my dad that had it in the end. But yeah.
Jabs at that point.
Yeah, and he'd had all his jabs. This year, we're like, well, we're here. Let's go for it properly. All people. Where are we?
Probably got about €3. We are outside St Patrick's Cathedral.
Yeah. Big cathedral. Looking forward to seeing it.
It's huge. All the way down there as well.
So looking at the sign, this is €8. We haven't pre-booked, we're just in the queue to buy tickets, and then we're going to have a look around, and I don't know how much I'll be able to film or photograph, but whichever it is, I'll whack whatever I can in here for you. But otherwise I will just do a very in-depth speech, I guess. Looking forward to this. We weren't allowed to film in there, so I filmed and got a little bit of footage. I've probably already put that in, but yeah, it was really nice.
Super pretty.
Very pretty, quite relaxing.
Well, while we were in there as well, you've got like a little like telephone audio there.
Yeah, so you don't just have to like guess what everything is, they do tell you. And it was very different vibe to yesterday, nice and chill, but we're both quite hungry.
Yeah, snack time.
Yeah, snack time. I don't know what we're gonna eat. I'll try and show you, but knowing us, we'll probably forget to vlog it. One of the more amusing bits of this trip have been the traffic light.
Yeah, they make like a weird, it sounds like a noise that should be in like an arcade game from like the 90s.
Will it make the noise?
Watch, this is going to be like the only one in Dublin that doesn't.
Yeah. Will it? Will it? Will it?
We're just going to have to cut all this footage out whilst we wait like 10 minutes. It didn't.
Oh, shame. We'll have to try again on the next one. Enjoying your ice cream?
Kind of regretting it. It's making me cold. But
oh.
We had to.
We had to. The cards. We got these little cards, and they say what we have to go and do. One of them was eating ice cream.
One of them that we scratched off yesterday was go to a brewery tour.
Ideal.
We were going to Guinness Factory.
Yeah. So we both had mint chocolate chip, and then you had as your second scoop Oreo. I had a white chocolate and Baileys. Very, very good. And I'll show you where we got them. So we got them from here, Cloud9, which is right opposite the Temple Bar. But yeah, very nice. They do like bubble waffles and all sorts, but we just went classic ice cream in a cone.
Crepes as well. Coffee.
Yeah, all sorts.
Don't come true.
Hello, it's been a hot minute since we've updated you.
We've been to 2 pubs.
2 pubs. So the second one was pretty cool. I can't remember what it's called. It was like the Old Dubliner, I want to say something like that.
Yeah, that was the second one, the Old Dublin.
And the first one was the Old Storehouse.
Oh, okay, there you go. You remember it.
Oh, there you go.
What pub do you prefer?
I think I preferred the first one, the Old Storehouse. Just because the Old Dubliner, it was quite crammed, and they had the perfume, deodorant, soap people in the bathroom, and we were like, I don't deal well with awkward situations like this where someone asks me to pay for soap.
Then people just like need to nod. Like, we don't
Yeah,
let people know. Right.
it was a bit awkward. So, but otherwise it was a lovely pub. And anyway, so whoop, we went there and then we went to the Golden Arches for a quick bit of dinner and drink. And we're heading back to our hotel to drop stuff off before we go to the New Year's festival, where we're going to see a band that neither of us ever thought we weren't going to say we're singing, which is Westlife. So there you go. That's fun for the rest of the day.
Uptown Girls are tune. But
yeah, to be fair, it
so
is
I hope
true.
they play that.
Oh, street cleaning. Anyway, let's get back to the hotel. Hello. Hey, so costume change, and we are all ready to rock and roll. We're gonna leave this camera and do the rest on my phone, just because. Oh, what if they say you can't use this camera?
They did say like no big jazzy cameras.
Yeah, not that this is a big jazzy camera. I've not got anything fancy, don't worry. But I just would rather not risk them saying go back to the hotel with that. So I'm gonna do the rest of my phone, and I hope it's okay for you. But yeah, off we go. Hey, we're in.
That was carnage getting in.
Literally so many people, and there were like 3 entrances, and they're playing us club. So there were 3 entrances, and like all the queues were blending, and no one knew where they were going, and people were cutting. So people were cutting, people were making their own queues. It was all going off. So the guy basically just went, go where you want.
Just go in.
So, alright, let's go. And we got them really fast, and we're here now. Okay, so our excitement was short-lived because we're now in another queue to get our tickets scanned again, so we can get to the bit that's got an actual stage in it. So,
just under the very big screen.
Fun.
The very
update, we're still in the queue. But we did get these that are presumably going to light up, so that's fun. Right, carnage. So we're just going to enjoy it from here.
Chaos, absolute chaos.
As we've mentioned, we're not really fussed about the music. We're more excited about the fact that there should be some fireworks, there should be a countdown, and there should be a new year at the end of all of this.
Should be. There will be. Time's not just going to stop.
Well, you know.
There will be a new year.
But yeah, so let's enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, every cloud.
Judge Japans, we're happy now.
We're so happy. So there's more than one stage, so if you don't get into that zone, there are buses. We're back in the hotel.
We did it.
We didn't actually film much while we were there. I think it was loud and there was a lot of people.
Yeah, and you didn't have the camera, so it wouldn't have been the best quality anyway.
Yeah, but we saw some bands. The first one we saw was called Kingfisher. No E.
Fish. They were pretty good.
They were really good, yeah. Really liked them.
And then another band called Blizzards. Or
Blizzards. They were really cool. And they played this one song, we were like, we recognise this. And it turns out it was from Kevin and Stacey. So, that was good. And then we finished with your favourite, Westlife. Elliot's not a huge Westlife fan. And to be honest...
Uptown Girl's a tune.
Yeah, they played, what, Uptown Girl?
They didn't play that Bop Bop Baby. That is a banger.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
They played...
But they didn't play that.
Mainly songs we knew, so...
They've done like a 4-hour
ABBA
mix of
Mega
ABBA
Mix.
For some reason.
I love an ABBA Mega Mix. You're not a huge ABBA fan, but I was loving it. Bit of Gimme Gimme, little bit of Money Money.
Waterloo.
Money, 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 money. Waterloo, yeah. Thank you for the music. Yeah.
That other one that's something about SOS.
So when you nearly
That one.
Did they?
I don't know, I was just naming other songs. I presume they.
That one's just called SOS.
I sort of just tuned
I don't think. Oi. I was loving it. So at least, you know, there's that. And then they did the countdown, and they didn't do Old Lang Syne. I don't know, do they do that here? But they didn't do that. They just played more Westlife songs.
Well, they only played like 2 more, and then
Yeah,
they went.
2 more, and then they were like, bye-bye.
$15.
Ideal, because I just want to go to bed.
Sleepy Downs, yeah, we've got to be up
Yeah.
early tomorrow-ish.
Yeah, because tomorrow we
check
fly
it out.
home. Sad.
Check out.
Yeah. But anyway, we had a lovely time. And Happy New Year, even though this video is probably going out already fairly into the new year.
Mid-Jan.
But yeah, and good night.